In other news, Justin went on a long hike today because he is preparing for Mount Rainier, and he came home with a surprise, and it's not a good surprise.
Pretty small, it's not as bad anymore.
That doesn't look very good. Saturday morning at the Bingham house. I'm here with Ashton because he had a soccer game this morning. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's a little chillier than usual. A lot chillier than usual. But it's okay because it's not snowing.
It's 54 actually.
Yeah, that feels more like spring appropriate, right? Like we had spring break with snow, so we're grateful for this.
Yep.
Ashton played amazing this morning. He was a good little defender. He was really aggressive. His team played amazing. One thing that they had a disadvantage of today is they had one sub. And anybody who knows, when you're playing soccer and you don't have any subs, everyone gets so tired.
I played like 3/4 of the second half and the entire first half, so
yes,
like no subs at all.
Yeah, they were really tired. Really, really tired. But it was a great morning. And actually, my phone died when I was there, but I got some clips before that. I also wanted to show you something really cool. I shared this on Instagram before. I just feel like every mom and dad and kid that sits at spring, fall, winter games
Oh, she loves this.
needs it in their life. It's life-changing. I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't show you this. So Ash is gonna hold the camera for me because I gotta show you how you put it on and everything. It's that time of year where everything comes alive. Everything's turning so green. Look at the beautiful blossoms on this tree right here. Look at our pretty purple bush. Usually, bush, tree, whatever that is. Usually we take a picture on Easter morning with this beautiful purple.
Yeah, but it was snowing.
But it was snowing and it hadn't blossomed yet. So I guess we'll have to get a picture on Sunday just for fun because it's so pretty and it's not like that for very long. Okay, so it comes in this bag right here. I already took it out for you, but you just throw it over your shoulder when you're going to your game. This is the second time I used it was today. So it's basically like this amazing sleeping bag blanket that you wear and zip up and it keeps you so warm. Okay, I'll show you how it works. So you just step into it like this. And then your arms come through here, zip it up. There's this amazing hood for when it's really cold outside, you can wear. But also I have to show you the inside. Look at this soft, furry inside. Keeps you so warm.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
So then you can either zip up the sleeves like this, keep you warm. If it's not that cold, probably want to keep your arms out. If you're freezing cold day, you can actually flip the zippers inside like this. Watch this magic right now. You can zip yourself into it from the inside, like that. Now, I'm even warmer in it. Okay, so I know there's also a way that you can either cinch or do something so that you can wear it shorter and you can walk around in it, but I have a code that you guys can use if you watch any sort of sporting events with your kids all the time, or you're outside with your little kids at the park and you're always freezing. This is the best thing ever. I had a mom walk up to me after the game yesterday and she was like, "What are you wearing? Because I need it. Where did you get it from?" I'm like, actually, you really do need it. But I'm telling you, this is a game changer. I love it so much. It makes me so warm and so much happier at all my sporting events. In other news, Justin went on a long hike today because he is preparing for Mount Rainier, and he came home with a surprise, and it's not a good surprise.
I'm fine. I rolled my ankle to 5 miles in, and I was at the top, so I had no other choice but to keep running because there's no way to get down.
So you ran on it for a couple more miles?
I ran it probably 3 more miles, and then that was the end. But
yeah, it does not look good. Let's get a little close up of this foot right here. I mean, you can see right there, but you can't even see the ankle part of it, which I'm guessing.
Well, I wrapped it up, so it was pretty small. It's not as bad anymore.
That doesn't look very good.
Wait, is it black and blue? Oh,
yeah, it is definitely black and blue. Uh-oh. So, looks like you won't be hiking for a little bit.
And guess what we were doing? We were watching This Is How We Bingham.
You were? Just chilling on the couch in your Our Life in Holland shirt? Okay, busy Saturday. We're doing all the things. Ava's actually trying on baptism dresses back there, which is so exciting. She doesn't want you to see it because it's a surprise. We've ordered a couple. This is just the first one that came and she's loving this one. She's getting baptized in the next month. And so we're trying to get everything done with our house. As you know, we did a big remodel. We still have a couple of things left. We've made a few more decisions. It's just been such a busy winter. Oh my goodness. So we're trying to finish all of that up, get the yard ready for the baptism. We might have to replace a couple patches of grass, but Turin actually mowed it for the first time this year and everything is looking so green. This time of year, everything comes alive and it's so pretty. You can see he did a really good job mowing the lawn. We still need to do some weeding. We need to plant some flowers. We're actually getting ready to go to a piano recital today. 5 of the 6 in our family are taking piano right now, which is really pretty crazy when you think about it. Piano practice is not a favorite for my kids. I always tease that like it's my form of torture. They don't love it. Some love it more than others. I'm actually taking piano too for those who are new here. Took it a little bit when I was younger, but I've always wanted to be better at it. So I thought, well, it's never too late. So I've been taking it for the last year and a half and it's been really fun. So we're all performing in our piano recital. A little update on Landon. He's doing a lot better, a ton better. He's honestly almost there, but you have to be like fully better to sing in a choir concert because when you sing, you're spitting all of your germs everywhere.
What are you doing?
Keeping the germs off me.
You care about germs? I've seen you kiss a pigeon on the mouth.
Sadly, he won't be performing in his choir concert, but we're going to see him perform next week. But we're all going to the piano recital today.
Pomp and Circumstance and As It Was.
Okay, you guys, piano recital day. We have to give a little recap on this. First of all, I'm just dying because Justin's sitting there with his leg up, bruised as can be. And we had a little unexpected surprise when we got to the recital. Ava was in tears. She was so nervous. And I was like, wait, I'm so confused. This is our second recital. And she's
Well,
like,
no, that she like dances in front of people. Like
solos.
She's like, it's different though. And I'm like, honey, there are hundreds of people when you dance. There's only like 30 people here.
But she reminded me her first piano recital was just with the Bingham family. We randomly did it kind of on our own last time. So she was so nervous. So I said to her, well, I'll go up there with you. She's like, the whole time? I'm like, yeah. She went up there and totally nailed it. Did incredible.
She did great.
She was totally fine. I was so proud of all of our kids. Turin, I think he wants to be done. And I'm so sad because he's just so good. He's just so good.
My mom turned around midway through his song. She's like she was really impressed with him.
Yeah, so maybe you want to joke and convince him to keep playing piano because he is so sure that he's done.
I think I quit piano around his age.
Yeah, and he's so busy.
And I regret it. And I told him that. I regret it.
But also Landon, like, what?
I know.
Whoa.
In fact, the song he played reminded me so much of my dad because that was like my dad's favorite
Heart and Soul.
classic go-to song.
We have videos of him playing that song.
Yeah,
I wonder
totally
if I can find it.
Yeah.
But I do have to give him an extra little shout out. So proud of every single one of my kids. But Landon, we know how much extra effort goes into him playing the piano or doing anything, and all the coordination, the visual part of it, the fine motor part of it. I was just so blown away by him, a little teary watching him. And, you know, he's too sick to go to his choir concert that day. And then after he got done playing the piano, it was at the very end when the group was playing together, all of a sudden we look over and he's having a focal seizure. And I just thought, this kid,
He's such a tough kid.
he really is. He goes through so much and just keeps on going. He's such an inspiration. He's so amazing. So I just had to give him a little
shout out.
Yeah. Doing all these amazing things despite the little setbacks.
Yep. He's kind of like lives peacefully with it, I guess you could say. I mean, he doesn't know any different, I suppose, but like he's just a tough kid. It like blows my mind that he just can handle that stuff in a way that I don't think I could.
And he just gives like 100% effort. Like when you see him up there on the piano, you can see he's just like doing his very best.
Yep.
And honestly,
very focused, very determined.
Sounded so good too.
She sounded amazing too. She's not gonna talk about herself, but she actually sounded really good. She was a little critical in the first song. I thought you did great in the first song.
I didn't even put it in here actually. She gave me a song
okay.
like a week ago and it was terrible. And
It wasn't
fine.
terrible.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't your best performance, but it was terrible. But the second song was amazing.
I love that song. Come That Fount. It's so pretty. Every time you go to play it in front of people, you make a million more mistakes than you do at home. Whatever. It's fine. I just enjoy it. I'm not necessarily a performer or an amazing pianist, but I definitely enjoy it. Speaking of people who persevere through tough things, send this guy some well wishes. He's been through kind of a tough year. He doesn't see it that way. Broke his wrist, rolled his ankle. And you guys, he has been diligently training for Mount Rainier.
Yeah, it's been fun.
For months. I mean, the stair stepper, he's been running, he's been hiking, he's been lifting legs. we tease him. He doesn't do leg day as much as arm day, but he had to when he broke his wrist, so he's been doing a lot more leg day. And kind of a bummer he rolled his ankle. Hopefully it's just going to be like a pretty quick recovery and turnaround.
Really fat and swollen, and I'm going to go get an x-ray here in a couple days. I'm going to California tomorrow though. So.
Yeah, and he's staying off of it. He promised me he would stay off of it for a week because he's got to let it heal. But you guys, he's got a really cool experience coming up. Hopefully he'll take the camera with him. Hiking Mount Rainier with 2 of his buddies.
Plan on it, yeah. It's going to be a huge climb. It'll be awesome. You got
really
the camera
cool
for sure.
Experience. And I don't know if you know anything about Mount Rainier, but it's
glacier.
Yeah, so they hike across crevasses.
That's glacier travel, yeah. Should be kind of fun.
Anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with us. You're the best. Make sure you guys come back. We have a craziest month ever. We're going to be doing tons of fun stuff.
See you guys.